Okay, so really quickly, I'm just going to show you how to use the cash counter and the coin counter. First step that we found is always make sure that they're plugged in. You might take a few tries. Sometimes the system has also been shorting, but if you go down to the box where if like our downstairs outlet's short, it's that same box right at the bottom of the stairs. All you do is you can kind of open it and find number 18, and you'll just turn it off and turn it back on, and that should start these back up. So there's also a little button on the back to turn it on, and it'll turn on. And then there's also the button on the side for the coin counter. Most of the time this one's just stayed on, but for example, I'm going to show you how it works. So just taking money, this is the cash counter, and it does not count the total amount of money. It just counts the amount of bills. So all you do is you just set it on top and it takes off, and then in between you just press reset. And I normally run them twice just to be sure. So it says 25, you press reset, and then you set them on again, and it takes them again, and there's 25. So that means that there's 25 bills. You can go ahead and log that for when you're closing drawers. Oopsie daisies. Then, hey. Okay, so with this, sometimes it will get clogged, and all you have to do is, so let's say I have bills up here already. Oh, I'm not showing you. If I have bills up here already, let's say it stops counting them and there's still some up there. But the bills that were already down here, all you have to do is grab them, and then one will normally fall down, and you can just grab it and then recount them all. So every now and then it does it, but literally all you have to do is grab the ones that were down here already, and it'll count the rest. So make sure in between to press reset, and that is, oh, I'll fix that in a second. So then this, all you have to do first, you have to make sure that these are all pushed in. They will pop out when they get full, so they'll equal to a full roll, and then it'll like move out. That's okay, but when you're restarting, you shouldn't have any change in there. So you'll just press clear, make sure it's clear to where it says 0, and then let's take, for example, these pennies. I'm just gonna go ahead and press run, and you'll kind of hear it start ticking, and then you'll just pour the change that you want to count in. The trick to this is to make sure that they're counted. You can kind of see them. So for example, we're just going to do this. You can kind of watch them go down. And sometimes some of them take a little longer. See, like that, they take a little longer, so you really have to make sure that there's nothing left. I'll give it a little tap, and then they'll kind of fall down, and then they're counted for you. So then you can go ahead and press stop, and it'll tell you the amounts of each change, and it'll also tell you just the total amount of money, which is really nice. Whenever you're done with that, and if you need these numbers, you can write them down, but whenever you're done, you just press clear, and you can go ahead and empty it. So like for tips, I didn't put any of those in there, I put nickels. So for tips, all you do is you can just pour all of your change in and take that number, and then you can just put all of those in the box. But yeah, they're really easy, and they're really, really helpful. Especially we found tonight the coin counter for drawers, which if you watch that video, you'll see. So yeah.